Right, we'll be starting very soon. Very soon, just checking the tablet is on. Right, it's on. Phase 1. Right, now phase 2. It's slower every week, this tablet. Right, we'll save it somewhere. Not Valheim. Right, we'll get there in a minute, don't worry. Right, it takes this long to set it up. Well, not set it up. Not setting up, but just trying to tell it to go into the right folder, but it does take a while coming up, unfortunately. Right, okay. You did not put up an upcoming notice stream. Oh, didn't I? Oh dear. Oh, sorry about that, Ghost. Sorry about that. Yeah, I do sometimes forget, so I must have forgot. Well, that was kind of stupid, wasn't it? Should I do that now, or is it too late now, probably, isn't it, to just do that? But, you know, I could do my wizardry. I mean, it wouldn't take that long to do. I've literally got to change the date. So I could do that. Hang on, let me very quickly do it. Because, you know, if they come into the channel and they don't know what's happening today and they're not seeing this live, they might not know. So maybe sorry, I do forget occasionally, but usually I kind of catch it at least the day before. But obviously I am catch. So it's a slow. Do not know how other viewers catch your stream. Yeah, it's a good point. A very good point. Goes probably why nobody watches. I'm usually fairly up to date. You know, I'm usually doing it in advance, or at least 2 or 3 days before. I'm just checking that, but because I've been doing other things, I've been playing Oblivion, so that's kind of took my focus. And I haven't really been playing much on the way game-wise, to be honest. I've given Starfield a rest. Don't tell me isn't, yeah. YouTube's not working. Right, obviously that one's live now, isn't it? So, what have I got to do? I just got to try and recall what I'm supposed to do. My eyes are a little bit fuzzy. I put the stuff in my eyes, so you know, about 10 minutes ago. So just readjusting. So what date is it today? 26th. So I just got to change the date literally, and then everything will be fine. Right, that's it. That's all I had to do. And then once it's saved it, that's it. So yeah, that's it set up. Sorry about that. Everybody must have thought I wasn't bothering today. Sometimes I wonder why. Why I'm bothering? The way I've been doing it lately. Right, okay. We're on. Thanks, Ghost. You do help me out, don't you? Right. Yeah, just trying to get the wetness into the eyes. Right, so yeah, we're doing Darkfall Cave, so it'll probably be most of the stream, if not all of it. So that's all I had to put up today. So I got everything ready in time, just about. Because I don't know, I was going to do Frandolph and do some crafting, but kind of ran out of time on that. So that's where we are. We got to go to here and on the map. Is it showing it on the map? Oh, it's because I got to put my picture up. Yeah, always a worry when you got to put your picture up. So yeah, we're just here, as you know. So if enemy news, had to restart my moonlit huntress build from the Elder Scrolls character. Oh right, okay. So right, you got some good names there, better than mine. From the Elder Scrolls character build archives, from your archives. Oh right. So yeah, Darkfall Cave, here it is. It's going to be quite a long sequence, this. So reference Volskag. There's Volcano Castle kind of down there. Major towns. Let's see. There's kind of Dragon Bridge. So if you go to the left, go to Dragon 2 Crit and go up. That's where it is. And we've got to locate Auriel bow, but this time we're doing it on the bad side, which I've never done. I only got just part way, not even half. Oh dear, it's a bit dark in here. It's Saruman, isn't it, today? So, wow, I can't see a dicky float. See why it's called Darkfall Cave? Oh god, I can't even see anything. Alright, okay. Well, we could do... Can we do... Have we got a light? We haven't got a light. Ew. Right, wow, we only got one torch. Seems to be lacking in the torch department. You could... Yeah. This and, you know, the soul care, and, you know, two places it's like, oh, a bit of a drag to get through. Blackreach is a bit better because, you know, it's a lot bigger, but that could still be a little bit frustrating as well. But yeah, you can easily get lost in this place.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, go away! I don't know why I went to the menu. I don't know what am I doing with that. Any ideas?
Done and done.
Yeah, alright, well at least you did it. Oh, it's the Dremora Lord. Well done, Dremora. Even the map is confusing. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's not the greatest map. I mean, Oblivion was a lot better, I thought. At least you could see where you were going. It had, you know, these things highlighted, and it was like a paper one. That was pretty good. I don't know why they changed to this one, which is all spotty and horrible. In fact, Starfield is even worse. Right, what am I doing? I don't know what you're doing. Right, I want to make this one the right hand, left hand. I like to have things on the left and then the weapon in the right hand. Just the kind of way I've always played it. And, you know, we are pretty fond of the lightning bolts, as you know. It's kind of see-through, yeah. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I don't like this blotch... Why have they got the blotchiness? I don't like this blotchiness stuff. Why is it blotchy? Is it supposed to be the rocks? It doesn't need to be there. Oblivion, you know, was nice and clean and lovely, and you could see detail. You could see things like steps and things. God, it's pitch black in here. So I don't know why they did all that. I'm just looking at Frandol's stats, to be honest. We're what, level 86? I can't remember if we did the realistic design. Yeah, Oblivion was a more realistic design. It was kind of a paper map, and the detail was easy to see. Then they went all blotchy with this. Then Starfield was just nothing on Starfield. You can't even call it a map. It's just a series of just dots everywhere and nothing, with a few markers on it. You can't even. There's no detail at all apart from possibly, you know, maybe some contour of a mountain, but it's very minimal. I can't see sweet Nakarigwa. Right, it's got two torches now. Can't get across there, so got lost already. I've only been here 2 minutes. We've got to go around there by the look of it. So it looks like we're going round here. Round there. Yeah, it's so easy to get lost, so dark in here. Probably what it's called, Darkfall Cave. I'm going back. I know what you're saying. That's going to make it dark. Yeah, I know. Right, I'll try the clairvoyance. It might work. You never know. But I mean, we barely got through the entrance, and already we're struggling. So that bodes well, doesn't it? Don't think that's leading the right way. Oh, is this where we got to go down in the water to progress? Is that actually point down? Goodbye. Is that actually pointing down towards the ground? It is, kind of. All I say is someone has been here before. Let me put the light back up. So I think we have to go down there. Let me just check the map. Because Oh, we've been here before then, haven't we? So it looks like we have to go down here and round here and all the way up there and then round there and all the way up round there. So I'll do a quick save and then we'll jump down there. So I think that's what we've got to do. Good luck on that. And then again. Oh god, I don't know which way I'm going. This way. Right, and then again.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, and then I don't know where I am now. Right, okay, right.
Done and done.
Well, I can't see. Wow, that's the light in here is fantastic, isn't it? Look at that. Right, okay, yeah. Yeah, what, oh, I know why my TV is so dark. It's because I turned the eco thing on to make my screen very dark. So, let me turn that back up. Hang on. I can't remember which one it's on now. I think it's general. Yeah. Too far. Yeah, I turned it so that it's less bright. I had a bit of a headache the other day and my god, it was really straining my eyes, the bright light. So that should make it brighter now. Turn the eco thing off. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button for exit. Right, it should be a little bit brighter now. Well, it's a little bit brighter. Right, okay. Right, I can remember this bit. Right, I'll pick a few of these on the way. Saruman style. Give me that! I'll forget that one. I can't seem to get my hands on that one. Right, I've got Soul Trap in this hand. I've had a fantastic week this week. It's been a bit off this week. I've been a bit off. And not felt like doing much, and generally, I don't know, a little bit run down. I don't know. It just says you may need some iron tablets, which is probably right actually. The things that I can get iron out, they don't sell over the shop for some reason. So I may have to do that. Get some iron tablets. Just felt a little bit kind of full, don't want to do anything. Kind of not wanting to go to sleep, but almost kind of feeling like I do, but I never do go to sleep in the day. I find that's not a good idea. I'm kind of wasting this, aren't I, really? Lydia, if you could kill it, can't remember how many seconds this does now. Yeah, resisted it because he's already got it. Could you get rid of that, please? Oh, let me change to a spell because we're using rather a lot on that. Or better still, conjure something. A challenger away! Cling! I love it, I love it. So to get soul, I don't know. I mean, barely got in the cave and we're already in a state. Alright, Saruman ever got a Fortify Destruction enchantment on some gear to total or close. Again, it disappears too fast. Give us an option, Sony, to stay up there longer, please. And now the chat's disappeared. Oh no, I don't know what's... Is it his tablet? I don't know, it might be the tablet. Fortify Destruction, yeah. Yeah, I haven't really got anything wearable. I mean, I found something that's good, so I've got 100% here. You can't go much over 100%. I think I'm only on about 105 maximum. And, with my original character, I can craft that right up to the max. And I still can't better that. Which is why, the vampire armor is so good, because it goes up to 125. So, see, I got those two, so that's 200%. Yeah. Need to do something about that. Yeah, Great, right, Ghost. Right, now I've got to find out where I'm going. Right, it's around there. Okay. Serrano. Get out of the way! Right. Yeah, a bit dark, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, we're all looking forward to the Elder Scrolls 6. And hopefully, well, it should be less buggy. It should be less buggy because I think Microsoft will make them wait if they don't think it's ready. I'm really glad they told them to do that because yeah, I think that's a great idea. Is let them, you know, make them, you know, don't try to rush games out. Take your time, and you don't get many. I mean, I haven't found a bug yet. I haven't got anything for lighting. Let me see if I got a thing to put a light over my head. I have got it on there, right? Let me put that on and turn it on. Right, okay. It gets it nice and bright. Well, no, they're not a perfect designer of games, no, but you know, they bought Bethesda plus all the stuff that goes with it. You know, ZeniMax, you know, all that lot. Plus the studios that they had under their control, you know, like Arcane Studios who did Dishonored. So, you know, I think they made them wait because they know that people are worried about the bugs, and they did, I think, you know, encourage them to delay it. So they have nothing to do with making the games. They're just a platform for, you know, Xbox really, selling systems and doing Game Pass and all this kind of stuff. They don't really do games, but they don't really do mini games anymore, really. I think they do Flight Simulator. Do the odd one or two, but you know, Bethesda and all our teams do it, and you know, they're just like, you know, supporting them money wise, technology wise, all that kind of stuff. So don't have anything to do with making the game. It's just I think they've got that by now. That right now we've got to try and find this. Now, I don't think I'll deviate and go off anywhere because we want to get out here as fairly quickly as we want because it can go on for quite some time in here. So we want to try and keep this time in here to the minimum and just only do the essential stuff really. Not worry too much about the rest. Because we could go down there. I mean, I can't remember if it's down there or not. Let's just try clairvoyance. Maybe do a bit less of the Saruman madness. Oh right, it should be down there. Okay, let's go down there then. Oh, well, right, that's nice and easy then, isn't it? Yeah, it could take 2 streams. Right, okay, well we've done the kind of shortcut at it.
Come
so,
forward.
Great.
You have nothing to fear here.
So I think because we'd already done this, so we've got an easier way of getting in, so that's good. We never had to go through that whole scenario, talking the whole area. Well, I am. Hello, Knight-Paladin Gelebor, or is it Gela? That's the G, isn't it? Gelebor.
I am Knight-Paladin Gelebor. Welcome to the great chantry of Auriel.
Well, this cave is a temple to Auriel, is it? I like to put this face on.
Auriel, Halkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves.
Snow Elves, you're up, Falmer?
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most
Oh yeah,
humans.
yeah.
Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed.
Yeah. Yeah, actually that was something I'd forgotten about, is the Betrayed. Because as far as I knew, hang on, I imagine you know why we're here.
Of course, you're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
What type of assistance do you want?
I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
What, he's Don't like your brother, then?
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew.
Was it his sister?
Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen.
What exactly did the betrayed do? So, yeah, as far as I know about this, I thought they were just, you know, the farmer captured, put on, and made underground, and then they went blind. But actually, it's not that. They became betrayed. I can't remember who did it now, but they became betrayed, and you know, and then
they swept into the chantry.
I can't remember the
warning,
whole story.
And began killing everyone without pause.
Well, didn't you fight back?
The chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone and stormed the inner sanctum, where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
Good, but you don't even know if he's alive, though.
He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong.
Yeah?
He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches.
He probably likes it.
As though waiting.
Have you tried getting into the inner sanctum?
Leaving the Wayshrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight-Paladin of Auriel. And an assault on the betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death.
So? Sorry. Wayshrine?
Yes. Let me show you.
Yeah, show me the way to the Wayshrine. I think I did say I was going to be more serious, didn't I? Wait for it. These... Oh, well, for a minute it won't go work.
So
I'll put my hands down. They're lethal weapons.
This structure is known as a Wayshrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the Wayshrine center and proceed to the next Wayshrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Arch-Curate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? It makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight.
Know.
We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples so we can kill your
Not
brother
nonsense.
as well.
I know how it all sounds.
Magical
But if
stuff.
there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps and traveling from Wayshrine to Wayshrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment.
How many more Wayshrines are there?
There are 5 in total,
yeah.
spread far apart across the chantry.
Oh, right, well, these caves must be massive.
Caves? Oh no. The chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the initiate's ewer.
Yeah, well, the extremely heavy initiate's ewer. Yeah, it only weighs 1.5. So I need to fill this at each Wayshrine.
Once you've located a Wayshrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened.
I don't want to be enlightened, really, but never mind. I'll be off then.
This may be the last time we're able to converse.
Good.
If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Alright, looks like we've got to go through there then. Right, so I should have the ewer, which is in the miscellaneous. Ewer, E, isn't it? Oh no, it's something else. Ewer. Initiate's ewer, that's it. A lovely ewer. Take careful notice of each zone. I'll try, goes. But as you know, it's a nightmare to get through that. Yeah, a lovely bottle here. Well, you are, so I say, it's not a bottle. Very nice. Same it hasn't got a hole in the middle. So yeah, very nice, very nice. So yeah, I think the first time we did this, when we were doing it with somebody else, we made a wrong turning, and you know, we forgot to dip it in.
It wasn't as unpleasant as I thought it would be. Kind of soothing, actually. I feel
Right.
a little warmer now.
Okay. I do like those. They're marvellous, marvellous. So I did like this DLC. You know, I think most people agree this was a good DLC. Probably you not so much, Ghost, because you know you don't like the vampires, but most people agree it was a good DLC, and the Dragonborn one was you know really good one. Because you know that had a whole new island and everything, so that was fantastic. Well done. Yeah, I never pick up that. I don't think I've ever. Maybe once I may have made one part of the armor, but I've never ever done it since. I've always left that because it's just too heavy. So we always leave that. Cool. So you know, I like this. You know, the cave is kind of, you know, fun. Yes. Did I hit him there? Just missed it. He resisted it because he'd already died. Right. There's obviously to the right. There's a brick wall there, and then to the left. So hopefully we can get through here a bit quicker than. Hang on, I'm going wrong. Sorry. Once I get turned around, you see, I completely lose myself. You've noticed, haven't you? Many times I don't know, get in a fight and then I completely lose direction.
No one escapes.
Okay, I got talking. It takes a while for it to charge up. I do hate that.
No match at all.
That it takes a while to charge up. You know, it should be instant. I feel. I mean, what do you think? I think it should be instant. Actually, the helm is that. Yeah, it's not the hardened one. I do believe that they are heavy anyway, but I do believe the other one is lighter, not quite. I could get grating after a while. Where is it? I mean, give us a chance, precious. Go to it, yeah, I'll just walk over here. Well done. Jolly good show. Chickadee boo. They say that in that Britain place. What a terrible place Britain is. No, I'm just joking. I'm just saying it from a Saruman point of view. Unless it's his castle and evilness and all that, you know, we're not particularly interested in anything else. I think this is dead end here. Dead end, dead. It looks like a dead end. Right, dead end. Okay, just hugging the wall. Just checking. I like to hug it, you know, fill it out. Right, you know. Oh, there is something down there. Oh no, it's there. Yeah, they kind of pop out, don't they? You know, and then they pop back in, you know. Very shy. Very nice. Right, so I'm trying to do this as staff only, but, you know, it proves to be rather difficult. I don't know why I did that then, I was thinking of magic, but, so, you know, I should be able to do a little bit. I could charm, I can't get rid of this. Should have got rid of all the arrows with somebody. I'm afraid of giving it to Serana because at some point she'll disappear, and you know, I've got that one. She'll have that one instead. So you know, worried I won't get our gear back for a bit. Right, let's see which one it is. Well, the best way to find out, I suppose, is to use clairvoyance, isn't it? So let's try and use clairvoyance a lot and hope it's working okay. Right, it's the other way. So I'm going to go down here. I like to go the alternate way, as you know.
I smell weakness.
I knew I heard something.
It always does, doesn't it? What's this? Oh, let's bright light him to death. Oh dear. Right, let me think of something. Run! Right, they take a little while to kill, don't they? Let me retire from the building a minute.
Done and done.
Cool, what'd you flare at him then? Crikey. Well done. Didn't get a chance to do anything there. Right, so yeah. Well, it looks like they both lead the same way, I think. Although, I've no idea. Just make sure I'm going the right one, because it's pitch black. Got to be right in the middle, otherwise you've had it. What's that there? Is that a switch? It is. Oh, cool, I didn't know it was behind me. I thought it was in front of me. Alright, well, maybe a dumb move, that one. Yeah, dumb move, don't worry. Could have died there, couldn't I? Yeah, very easily. Yeah. Call me an idiot if you like. Not too many times, you know. Do get a bit upset. Well, I don't actually. Right. I always do things twice. I don't know why I do. I think that's, you know, the old memories going. I think that's why I do everything twice. I think Serrano's caught some of the... Why is it they can't do like 2 lines on the live chat? I don't know why is it every time I put this chat on, it's like the chat disappears. I've got to go, you know, go back, press on the chat again for it to come up again. I think my tablet just can't take it anymore. That is where the Staff of Charming goes. Oh right, easy to get confusing here. Need a light diversion. In the city and college, but not at the college, talk to the steward. Right, okay. Can't remember what it was about now. I think Serrano caught some of that trap. Yeah, it looked like it. She did go down a bit there, I did notice that. She likes to get down and get with it. Get down and get with it! What was that song where... get down and get with it? Something like that. Right, let's make sure I'm going the right way, because I've probably turned myself inside out. Right, it's got to go that way. Those are going to jump out at me, aren't they? I didn't know this was a frost one, but still, never mind. They like to jump out just as you go past them, don't they? Hey, hello! We're here! You're not going to come out? Right, okay, now we're getting into the interesting stuff. Surrounded by enemies and we got a light on. Probably not a good idea. Now, first of all, pick out the Dremora. I'll put everything, you know, just do health, clairvoyance, the light, and then it'll be a lot quicker to get everywhere. I'm going to put him down there just to kind of keep me company and get the soul trap ready. Made it rather difficult for myself. Lie on, and the farmer is blind. Oh, good point. That's a very good point, Ghost. Right, you go and yeah, I keep forgetting that, Ghost. Yeah, things do not stick in my head, do they? Alright, in that case we'll have the light all the way then. What do I care? Although, first of all, I'll tell you what, let's take a potion of conjuration. Is it conjuration? Alteration, isn't it? Right. Now the creature can see. Yeah. Well, Mickey only might said he couldn't see. Now he can see. I mean, wolf. Oh, okay, just checking in there. But yeah, I've got to put it on so people can see the stream. I mean, I was feeling there was nothing in there, but I couldn't remember there was a box up there. So, you know, I thought we'd gone past this bit and we safely conversed into the next bit, but we haven't. But I think I know where to go. I mean, there's no guarantee. Oh, you would move, wouldn't you? They like to move, don't they? It takes too long to get there, doesn't it, really? Nice, though.
Get back here. Done and done.
Well, I like it when it goes crunch like that. It means, you know, they're dead. Satisfying sound, that. So I think from what I can remember, we go over the bridge. We go. I'm going to put this light on. I don't care anymore. Look at that, I can do it further away now, aren't I? And I'm a clever boy. But you just stand there and admire each other while I'll, you know, just look around. Just look around for chests, really. I think it's over that big bridge. So we don't have to like explore the whole area. But I would like to get all these. Hello, Matt Face. Apparently he's not there. Yeah, he's just here. Got to do something about that. Would be very nice. But he's a bit blind and unaware, this guy. May as well finish him off. Have I got... Oh, I'm doing that. I thought I was soul trapping then. Yeah, call me stupid.
Still remember how to fight.
I'll just have a look around. Yeah, I don't really care too much. I'll let them do all the work. Yeah, what I'm doing on my 360, I'm getting the heavy armor right up to the max. So to test what the Daedric armor is in comparison to the dragon scale, just to, you know, I think dragon scale. Well, I'm fairly sure dragon scale is the highest in the game, but in case I have got that wrong, and Daedric is the highest because it was the highest in Oblivion. Although I don't know, was it the highest in Oblivion? All I know is Daedric was weightless really once you put the full set on. Right. Okay, put the light back on. So I think we use the light the whole time because it's very hard to see, isn't it? So as far as I can remember, when you get to the kind of main bit, so we've got to go over a bridge. God, I can't find my way up it now. Right, we've got to get to the second bridge, second area, where the second bridge is, and then from there you go across the bridge. I think it's on the left hand side. And right, I think I'm going backwards here. Yeah, I am. Am I going backwards? Let's just cut to the chase and just go straight there. So we've got to get to the next area, and then from there, I think it is here, and then we've got to go across. I think it's this bridge here, because this is a bit of a nightmare area here to traverse. I think we've got to go over here, get round there. Anybody, you know, can remember the way. This is a really difficult one to get through, this one.
Who's there?
I think it's up here. we've got to kind of get into the next section, and then from there move on, from what I can remember, and then go across there. I think that's how we do it. Do it.
Stay on your guard.
I'd like to go collect the Thanks. Vicious those, aren't they? So we get to the second area. Right, let me just check. It should be somewhere along there somewhere. So we've got to get over this bridge. So we've got to get on that bridge. How do we get on that bridge? Up here. Right, so I think it's across that bridge. What I remember last time. And so we go into this area. Dare I bother opening that? Could lead to... I don't know, it might be alright. And then over there, look, you'll see the cave. So once you see the ice, that's where it is. So I've got to remember it from the last time. Oh my god, I've actually got a memory. And then we get anybody comes in and liking the stream, please hit the like button. I do my best. I'm not the best in the world, but I try my best. And if you think it's sufficient enough, get off your big chat box. Don't make any sense, does it? Chat box. Right, yeah, we're a big fan. Oh, I'll tell you what, we use the paralysis to finding all buildings. This one is a fabulous one to have. But it just means you can just sit down and get with it. 4 thumbs up, yeah. There is an option to not show how many thumbs up, but I think I like to show the like so that I can see it. And I'm not necessarily doing it for other people. I'm doing it from, you know, so that I can see it. Because if I don't put that on there, you wouldn't know, would I? But also other people can see it as well, and at least lets me know. So it's a good job I got that on there. I find that useful. Right, so and it should be the way to go. So I've managed to find it a bit easier this time. Usually you're running around here in a living nightmare trying to get through this. But it's a living nightmare. But hang on, I've forgotten it now. Right, excuse me, Saruman. Paralyze is a great spell for a squishy, yeah, especially for us, yeah, because you can do some damage while you're waiting. Now it could be we've got to get to the next area again before we totally get out of here, but we're on the right track once you see the ice shaped things. And some of them are, I think it's the ones in Back Reach you can mine. Okay, I'm all serious today, I don't know what's the matter with me. Let's have a bit of fun now and again. I am struggling on Oblivion at the moment because it's been a while since I've done it and I've kind of forgotten how to do some of the systems and the way the quest thing works, so it's a little bit confusing for me, but I'm kind of getting there bit by bit. Now this is the hard guy, is this guy. He's a bit of a struggle. Oh, I'm out of charge on that one. So this is where the paralysis one's going to come in handy, of course. Right, so got plenty here. 6 watching, and I am the only one talking. Yeah, please, if anybody's watching, you know, please leave a comment. You know, are you enjoying it? Are you not enjoying it? You know, I'll read your name out at the end as you know, as a kind of, I know, a thank you for coming in. So I don't know if that's any kind of incentive, but I suppose I don't need to, because right, okay, well I need my guy, because nothing you can do can take me away from my guy. Shouldn't have said that. I like to have a little bit of fun sometimes, but I'm trying to do less of that. Vampire Lord. We could turn into a vampire, of course, because we're going down the vampire line. Right, okay, Ghost. Gotcha. Right. Could mark him for death. It's always a good one. Forgot what I was going to do now. Oh, my Dremora. Right, okay, we'll bring out Dremora Lord. He's probably the best guy we can get, really. And then we'll do closed wounds before he rips me to shreds. Right, it's alright. Get out of my way. Irritating little man. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to do the staff. If I could find it. Got too many of paralysis. I can't see where he is. But you can work on that while he's on the ground. So I rely on these guys, really.
Are you prepared?
I prefer the lazy way.
Done and done.
Well done. So that I do as little, effort as possible. That's the way we kind of done this build. Well, really, any kind of character you make, you can almost let your follower do it. Obviously, if you haven't got a follower, then you can. That is the conjuration way. What is? The conjuring, yeah, that's what we're doing. We're conjuring. So just bring him back in case he got damaged. Right, and then we'll put the light on again because this is a very dark place. That's why it's called Darkfall Cave. Very apt to names, aren't they? Letting your summons do the dirty work. Yeah, exactly. You see, Saruman, he's good at leading others to victory. So he uses other people. So we're kind of we're going down that line of, we're trying to do the kind of things that Saruman would do, say, in the movie. Okay? Which is basically, do nap all while they do everything. And really that's what apart from basic Gandalf, what did he do in the movie? Not a lot, really, did he? Apart from talk too much. So we're kind of trying to copy that version of that person I just said. Yeah, Saruman, that's it. Yeah, that's right, my memory's not brilliant, so I do tend to forget stuff, don't worry. But I kind of sometimes drag it out, drag it out of my head sometimes when all else fails. I sometimes get it. So I think it's here and then somewhere along here. I think it goes down here somewhere. Let's hope so, because it does take a while to get through this place. It's a little bit of a nightmare. I think a lot of people find this irritating, this area. There's lots of ropes there. A little bit worried that might chop my head off. Sorry, I didn't mean to go. Oh, I did it again. I'll do that. I don't know, should I take that? Because that's not worth it. What does that do anyway? Brings down some horrible... Let's have a look. Oh, this is terrible spikes. Right, okay, yeah. I'm kind of used to all these traps now. Pardon?
I knew I heard something.
Right, okay, if one of these come out, what do we do? Do we panic? No. We just get our followers to do it. I just sit back and soul trap them. Hopefully in time. There we go. You do have... Now it's completely cutting it off, Ghost. you do have a bit of travel ahead of you, so watch your carry weight. Yeah. I think I'm okay on carry weight, although I might be totally wrong on that. We've still got just over 100 left, so we're not doing too bad. But yeah, but it's always a struggle getting through here. So yeah, we got to kind of go round to there. So I think we're generally going in the right place. Is this going backwards again? It is a bit of a nightmare, this place. It really is. Trying to get through this. Jump across one bridge. Is this the other bridge? So I think I'm going the right way, but you know, I don't think it is. So yeah, this could be a real nightmare. There's lots of twisty turns in here, so it can be. I think we just went over this, so I don't think that's the right way. So I think we're supposed to be going over this, then to our right and down there. Is it? No, it's a dead end. Okay, all right. Well, that's right. Yeah. So it looks like I've got caught out here. It is a nightmare. It's a nightmare getting through here. It really is. Right, this should be a new thing. Yeah, I mean it looked like it was going down there, but now it looks like it's going down there. But I don't know. We'll jump over that. A mod that I hope you can download is Sustained Magic, but you need a very fast Magicka regen, isn't it? Regen, yeah. Right, let's do a quick save. Now I could have just come over here. Well, it is leading into a new area, so eventually we should come down to some more ice bits, I think. Do you know, I can't remember. Right, there's a note here. I meant to read that. Darkfall Note 2. Nice to see it. Strange why the cursed have set up so many traps near the stone barrier. Going to rest for a bit. Not take any chances. They set up those traps for a reason, and I'm not about to go rushing in to find out why. Just going to sit here, regain my strength, and possibly try and use the traps to my advantage. Okay, so that's that one. I think I may have missed one.
Pull chains and traps.
They generally...
Be careful here. Whatever's on the other side of this, Almer wanted to keep it there.
Seems that person didn't rush in. Hang on. Seems that person did not rush in. What person? Right, let's get the candlelight up again. That looks like possibly a... yeah. A switch. Didn't do anything. Now, I tend to go up to that, and sometimes look, you know, you can reveal what's beyond it. Hopefully. Oh, there's a second switch. Now, which one did I pull? I can't remember. Right, okay, that one. Right, okay, so you got to pull the switch. So we are, looks so we are on the right track.
Where'd you come from?
Ow! Hey! Saruman. When you see this face, that's the Saruman face.
That'll teach you.
Oh, too late. You smell weakness, do you? Oh, she's bringing that one back. Yeah, Saruman likes to bring things back. So do I. Well, so do I. Well, don't do it as much as I should. Alright, we'll get to it then. Sort it out, will you? I'd like to collect these. Right, okay.
I was sure I heard something.
Right, now we're on the right track here. Go down here. Now watch out for these. These give out poison. If you pick the stuff from it, it doesn't give out the poison. So you've got to kind of get it quick, and then the poison doesn't come out because you've collected it. Makes sense, doesn't it? Right, I'll tell you what, torch is probably quicker. Right, now we've got a few torches. We can use the torches, although it doesn't give out so much light. Right, okay. We're doing okay. We are going the right way. See, there's some ice, so we know we're going the right way. Just go around here. Just check around there. Right, and then down here. You can loot those plants if you so. Yeah, before they start shaking. Yeah, Yeah, I know that ghost. I think I forgot the first time I came here because it's been a long time since I've done this. But I kind of know. But I found out even with my first character, because I went up to it and I thought, oh, I can pick it. And when I picked it, no poison came out. So then I knew what to do. I was a bit quicker at picking things up then. But it's like with this, you know, pick these up, you know, as quick as you can. You know, you won't get any poison.
This? It's fantastic.
Well, you know, I'm pretty sensational, you know, Serana. You know, you don't have to go on about it. With all the restart, it hasn't been, it has been a while for me too. Yeah. I won't make fun of that one, Ghost. I normally like to make fun when people make mistakes, but maybe I'll do it a bit less. Although something really tickles me fancy, I will. I'm kind of funny like that. So that's where we're going, down there. I should have a torch in my hand, but I'm trying to do it so you people watching can see. Oh, look at that. Now, of course, we can instantly destroy these, you know, if we have the time. But yeah, I like to get the pelts off of them because they can go up on my wall. Yeah, me and Jess is still having a go on Valheim. It's a very tricky game, and it's nice to you know, make it less grindy by putting up, you know, you collect more resources, because it's a very, very grindy game, and not, you know, finding it satisfying, and it's difficult. Some of them are not that good. Yeah, I know that. I got it out, and then I was thinking of getting something out to hit them, but they'd already run off, so... Oh. Oh, there's a huge cat! But he did it so quick I couldn't rip his head off. Lovely pelt, this. So when you see this face, you know I'm doing the Saruman voice, but I can't do it a little bit less. Probably because it irritates my throat, but I always pick up these because these are new ingredients. And these are lovely pelts. Right, so we're doing well so far. At least we've done it a bit quicker than the last time. Because this could be the last time. Maybe the last time. I don't know, would I get copyright strike if I did that? Who knows? Right, now I've got to try and think now. Where I've been and where I haven't been. I think I came down here, so we should be heading down now. Please tell me, you know, any different. But I think because those two things were dead, I hadn't seen that before. We have got to go down there, and eventually we come out of this horrific cave. You know nothing about the YouTube policy. Yeah, I don't know. It keeps changing all the time, so I don't know. The one policy they ought to change is, for Christ's sake, stop the ads. You know, at least Twitch, you know, they do an ad at the beginning, like a 30-second ad, or maybe a minute. But then, you know, then they leave you away a lot. You know, they leave you alone for quite some time, and just do it, you know, very rarely. But YouTube, you know, absolutely insane when it comes to adverts. Jess went back to YouTube on the console after not doing it for a while. She was amazed at how many ads there were now compared to the last time she was on YouTube on the Xbox. She normally does it on her laptop, so she got ad block, but they're stopping ad block, so therefore, you know, you're on PC, you're gonna be stuck with watching it. I know they've gone insane on it at the moment, and it's just infested with them now, and it's making it really unenjoyable for people watching. It's every 5 minutes, and I'm trying to watch somebody and I get persistently interrupted by an advert, and some of the time it's in a very crucial moment. It really does irritate me no end. It's because they're trying to force you to do the thing where you pay them so there's no adverts. I just hate ads in general. Right, okay, I think I've gone wrong here. See what I mean? This place is a nightmare, isn't it? It's just like, you know, if you could read this map it would be good, but because it's such a huge splodge, how can you possibly understand it? I've no idea how you understand this thing. If you had a better map, my god, it'd be a much better experience, but it's not. Yeah, alright, that's a good idea, Ghost. Very good idea. Let's do that. Because it does help sometimes. You know, most of the time it does work. But some of the time there's no active path. That's because there's so many levels here. You know, it needs flat ground really to show up. I'll do that. So if it can't see a destination very well, it won't do a path. So now I don't know where I'm going because Darkfall Cave is a nightmare to get through. It really is. You think you know the way, and then it's like, oh god, I don't know the way now. It's terrible. A lot of people hate this. Jesus. It looks like it was going down. It should be going down and then come out of the lower section. Yeah. Yeah, it should go down and down and down and then come out at the bottom. So it should be down here, but it looks like I've taken a wrong turn in somewhere. And it may be, say, over there or something, but it's really hard to tell on this splodgy map. Because, you know, this is supposed to show different levels, but I don't know, does it? To me it doesn't show any different levels at all. So I'm trying to do this as fast as I can and still not backtrack, but it's proving very difficult on this one. Yeah, that's backtracking as well. That's why everybody hates it in here. I wish there was a nice linear way through it, would have been nice, but there isn't. Is it through there? Could be through there actually. Oh Christ. May have got the poison this time. Well, I think I did get that one. No, I didn't get that one. So stay back, there's poison there. Right, what's that? The water and the land, even the skinny path, they should be clearly marked. Yeah, they should be clearly marked. They've never been great on maps. The best they ever did was on Oblivion. It had some nice detail because there, you know, if there were, say, a bridge, you'd have lines and then clear underneath. You could see that it was, you know, it was either higher or lower, so at least you had an idea. And it wasn't just dots and things, it was actually just like clear path, so it was much easier. Man, this is terrible to get out of here, isn't it? If there was enough flat land, then clairvoyance would work. But it just says survive the passage, so it's not really leading us to a destination. So that's why it's proving difficult. It could be we got to go up, I can't remember. Ray, read the chat. Right, let me read the chat. Hello Jeffrey Giordano. Rams not win the NFL football. Oh right, okay. Well that's disappointing then, isn't it? I don't know who the Rams are, but yeah, I mean, you like your you know, football, or was it national? What's it? Is it a National Football League, or is it the? It's a National Football League, yeah. And we like our football. I don't know whether you call it. Hang on, I'm trying to think how to spell Giordano. I got it now. Hello, Jeffrey. We're trying to get through Darkfall Passage, which is always problem. Hurlo Jeffrey. Right, one more time. Is it up there? What? One more time? What? One more. I'm trying to cheat my way through it now. Right, why are you saying one more time, Ghost? Is it? Oh, one more viewer. Right, okay, hang on. Thank you, Ghost, for pointing that out. Oh, Dr. Danger. Sorry. Hello, Dr. Danger. How are you? Hello, Dr. Danger 35. Dr. Danger. Right. Thanks, Ghost, for reminding me. What was it? The number at the end? 35. I'll call you the Doctor. Ding 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 ding. Sorry, I'm being stupid now. How do we get? This is a nightmare. This one, it really is. Anybody know how to get out of Darkfall Cave? I thought I was going the right way. Everything was going sweetly, and then suddenly this place can turn you around in half a second, can it? It could completely bamboozle you. That's it. That's the word I'm trying to get. Come on, I just want to get up this ledge. I'm on my own. I'm on my own, right? Okay. Yeah, I think a lot of people don't know the way through it. They kind of, you got to find a new area. Well, if you find enemies, you'll go in the right way. But it's such a nightmare. It really is. The grotto, is that where we've been? It could well be the way, because I know you go down, but I can't remember if you go up or continue going down. I can't remember. It just looks like new flowers here, so this could be the right way. I hope. Nothing that way, or it could be either that, or we're going back again. So I'm trying to do as fast as I can, but God, it is a nightmare in this place. This in the Soul Cairn is, God, nightmare stuff. You see what I mean? It's a real nightmare, isn't it? Getting out of this place. Everybody hates it. Oh dear, oh dear. Bethesda, why did you make it so difficult? At least make clairvoyance work. You know, escape the cavern, it says. At least, you know, have that as an end point. Just to help us out. I mean, you must know that this is difficult. Please try and help us. Is this one we got to go down a waterfall again? This is why I'm trying to, like, you know, climb mountains and stuff, as if it will help. I wonder if we got to, you know, go through a waterfall again and do it like that. Yeah, it does say survive it. Yeah, that's the trouble. So that's why it's not doing a marker. But God, it's so frustrating, this place. I can't remember if I did it easy the first time. I mean, I may have done. I can't remember. I think it still took me a while, but see, it's either up or down along here. Right, I'm trying to. It's very difficult to jump in this game, isn't it? Anybody notice that? It's really difficult. It's like a lot of games, you know, they kind of, you know, when it comes up against the ledge, it kind of automatically wants to jump. But in this, it doesn't do it. It should be down. Yeah, it should be down from what I can remember. But now that we've got down, where do we go from there? It's probably just a turn in somewhere that we just can't quite see, which is why I'm looking at this map hoping that it's going to show some little turning, but Can you see any way out of this? I think it's left. I mean, is that the one we saw earlier? It looks like it's quite close. It's a shame we can't mark something and then the marker can go towards it. You know, like when you're in this map here, stick a marker on it. That would help, wouldn't it? I'm guessing it's this way because that's kind of pointing towards it. See if there is a ghost at that marker or a snow elf. How do I see if it's... How do I do that, ghost? How do I see... What? I can't even find the thing at the moment. Because everyone's going to get totally bored with this. See, it's round about here. We're right near it here. Pretty sure it's not, you haven't got to go in the water, but where is it? It's why I'm trying to climb mountains and stuff to try and get to it, because so flaming difficult. Is that it up there? See, if they had more detail on it, you'd know where to go, wouldn't you? So, well, at least you'd know you got to go that way. Although it could be a convoluted way of doing it because this is all different levels. It kind of shades in different levels, which don't really help. It's kind of pointing that way, so I'm going to go up here and see if it goes through there. I've got a feeling it isn't. And of course the map underneath shows through, which makes it just as confusing as well. So I wish they do a different, you know, a decent map for once. I think we're all praying for that. We need a decent map with detail on it. But if Elder Scrolls 6 is bigger than all the other Elder Scrolls, it could well be that we end up with a map which is so big they won't really put much effort into it because it's such a big area. They'll leave like they did with Starfield, where they didn't do much with the map. Right, it could be this. Yeah, we just don't want the map underneath showing through. Right, this could be it here. Sorry, we're going back again. Terribly frustrating. So you got to kind of backtrack sometimes to see where you're coming up against new enemies or something, because at least that will tell you you're going to the right place. I think this is backtracking. But God, it's a nightmare here. It really is. I hate this place. Right, there's some new stuff here. So I'm not doing much of the Saruman because I'm trying to get out as much as I can. Just trying to find a new area. I think it is down there. So this could be the right way? I mean, I don't know. Jesus, Bethesda. Bethesda, please help us. You always end up having to look at a video for this. And even then they get confused. Right, that's going back. So, what I'll do is I'll cut some of this out. How far have we got now? Let's go back up. Because this is... I'll cut out, most of that out. Maybe not even start it. Because this is getting on my nerves now. Could be we can. Oh God, here it is! My God! Although this is the first one. This is the first one, isn't it?
Welcome, Initiate.
I thought
This is the Wayshrine of Illumination. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Auriel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Well, I'll do the bit where we came in, whatever, and then where the bit where we got lost.
Then behold Auriel's gift, my child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum.
Just find a shortcut to it. Or is this where we started? It's probably the first bit, isn't it? Because here, let's go. If this guy does the Illumination one, if this is the, yeah, we did the first one, and then it should lead to there, which is hang on a minute. This could be leading to the right place. Or is it? Anybody know? This is where we just did. I don't know. Let's quickly go through a minute and see if this is it. Is this a new area? Because I thought we'd already filled one, and so this should be the second one. We're outside. How did we do that? How the cool Boscals did we do that? Right, okay. I'm baffled. Right, yeah, let's do that. I need a biscuit. I need something to pull me out of this nightmare scenario. So now we're in the Forgotten Vale. So how did we do that? Oh, that was so easy.
It's incredible. It's like a whole other world.
Well, at least we're out.
This valley somewhere.
I mean, from here it's not too bad. Because now we got markers. All they had to do was give us a marker there, and we would, you know, we could have got out, couldn't we? That's the one place you wanted it. Right, okay. Oh, I don't know how that happened. But it looks like we just took a wrong turning at that particular point where it saved. And that was the completely wrong turning. Seems odd that you got to take us down into that whole area. I'm pretty sure on my first play I went down into that whole area and that led to the exit. So I'm a bit surprised. Don't know why I'm climbing up, but I know. I like climbing. Sometimes leads to glory. Right, let's pick one of these things. We should have about, I don't know, 4 of them or something. Right. Because the first one, did the first one ask us to, you know, to dip it into the thing? Can't remember now. Right, okay. Well, that was a miracle, wasn't it? Have you enjoyed that one? So I'll take out a chunk of it. I'll do it where we got so far in it. I might have. Oh no, I took it off now, Ghost. I took it off the other one. So it is this one. So it should be showing another 4 up. Ignore that direction. We're not facing south. We're facing north. So around this area, it's not. I mean, this is also a little bit. You know, can get lost here.
Where'd you come
but
from?
it's not as bad as being in there. Hello. So yeah, kind of cheer up a bit now. But yeah, I'll cut some of that out. Probably cut about half an hour out of that. Hold on. It makes Saruman shut up, doesn't it? Yes, I'd love to pick up a lever. Oh, that's the cave. What? Is that where we came out? Came out and where we ventured on? No, it's down there. Yeah, so that's the. So this is where the bug thing is. Which was last time I went in here. I tried finding it with Frandolf and I couldn't find it, but somewhere in here there is the bug creature, but it might be that it's hard to see. Yeah, say that again. You know, that's the one time in that place is when you want Bethesda to just give us a little bit of help, isn't it?
Who's there?
And they didn't really.
Knew I heard something.
Well, do something about it if I was you, you know. Yeah. I'll do it inside the yeah, bring him down, yeah, bring him down. I'll try and catch the innocent little devil. Oh, crikey, I did the wrong one. Right, okay, well at least we're back on track. We had to do this last time, yeah, I put it out. I'm going to put the gate there.
Okay for you.
Right on there, right on. Oh, look at him go, Piranha's chorus there. Likes to sing along. Oh, what a happy day it is! It is. Well done, Sarana. You're a diamond. See, this is the kind of map we want. We don't want this dotty stuff. I don't know if you've watched any of the Oblivion ones, Ghost. I mean. I probably imagine you didn't. I mean, it does look a bit old compared to this one, but my God, it's a fun game. The quest system's a little bit dodgy, you know, not quite so good on the questing, but it can be a little bit confusing. Stay still, I'm trying to catch it, you dimwit. God, it would go dark all of a sudden, wouldn't it? I think we just have the light. The light. I can't see! I can't see to be able to get the thing is. You know, I mean, we all know what the thing is, don't we? Right, there's another one there. Right, get that one, way! Right, if you'd like to attack that one. Right, you're just gonna stand there and admire me, are you? Well, in that case, I'll blast you to smithereens, Sonny Jim. Let me actually do something, you know. Let's hurry this along a little bit. We'd like to get his soul first. Isn't it? Hang on, that's what we want. There we go then. Right, we want these antennae. Oh, I can't. I love those guys. I do. I absolutely adore them. But yeah, I don't know if you've seen them guys. Have you seen the map in it? My God, there's a lot better than this. Why couldn't they have just done that? That was nice and simple. Right, let's go on back. Okay. Right, now where? There goes the light. What did they do it so it like lasts 10 minutes? It would be nice, wouldn't it? Hello, the wall. Oh, whoa. Sorry, I may got stuck there with me words. Okay, stuck. We somehow got to go in that direction, but this is not the right way. Maybe it's up there. No. No. Who designed this map? Well, yeah, but it's terrible. It's like a wall which shouldn't be there, and we can go through it. Seem to be stuck again now. It's probably a little side turning. Oh God, there it was. Fine. Yeah, it's not a good map, no. Yeah, I know, I ought to take a potion, shouldn't I? Yeah, that's that stupid gate. It's through here somewhere. But on the right hand side. So it might be down. God, if I get stuck here as well, I'll give up broadcasting. I will. I mean, it's becoming a pain playing this game all of a sudden. Can't even see a way out of here. How come there's not an easy way up through here? Does seem a little bit odd. Normally go around here, go around here, go around here, go around here. Go, you know, it should be up here somewhere. Oh God, that light goes out one more time. I'll brick it. Is there an alternative turn in? Oh, we're lost again now. It's that way. Still have 4 other people again. Into this area then. Yeah, look, that looks like it's supposed to be open there. Hello, Quartz. Aha! Oh no, it's not. Aha. Do you know Forgotten Vale? We're all having a terrible time in here. Quartz 69. Hello Quartz. We're very miserable today because we can't get through this stupid veil. This is sending us bonkers. Sending me bonkers. I was already bonkers, now I'm triply bonkers. Bonkers. Can't even speak now. I just want to throw the controller out the window now. I'll tell you what, we won't go in there. Stuff that for a lark. Let's head for one of the others. Stuff it. Yeah, so there's one flaw in this whole thing is getting through Darkfall Cave and its companions. I don't mind this bit so much because we got markers to go to, so you can just head towards it. Right, if I'm a little bit distant, it's because I moved the mic away because I'm trying to eat a biscuit. Although it's actually softened. Yeah, I think the whole world has a problem with this. Whoever designed this is, you know, thought, well, let's really make them suffer. God, well, not this much. Right. It's like a weird map, this. It's like, what you gotta do is, you gotta, on this map, you gotta find out what direction it is. So, right, there's that one there to the right, and there's that one there to the left, right? So that's southwest, alright? So then you go into here, and then you go southwest, alright? There's south, there's west, alright? Because if you go back to this map, it doesn't show that it's going southwest. Why is it they got a problem with map markers? Please get Unreal Engine 5!
Where'd you come from?
That's the secret of success, is Unreal Engine 5, please. That does mods. May not do them the way you like them, but crikey. Well, apart from that, I'm enjoying this game a lot. There's only two places that I get frustrated with. This is one of them, and the other one is the other one. I don't know where that is. Right, good, you're doing well. Yeah, you're doing well there. Yeah, I'll bring out the dead guy. Right, so yeah. In fact, you don't even get any nearer to it. That's the dreadful part of it. It never tells you you're getting near it either. Hello, Mr. Big Nose.
I knew it.
Keep hitting me. I love it. You know, I love it. Right, okay, I might be dying here. You do, what can we do? Sorry. Right, let's improve my armor. Right, let's prove it even more. I probably haven't got enough electricity for this. Oh, I tell a lie! So I'm talking silly now. That's how bad it's got. Fighting each. Oh yeah. Oh, come on. Let's call out the Dremora Lord, please. I will bring out like three of the cripples. And why am I collecting that? But apart from that, I'm having a jolly good time. I'll be having a jolly good time today. I'm going to be silly now.
Almost doesn't even look real, you know?
Stuff, Saruman. What we got here? Right, here's one of the chests. There are some chests all around this map. Look for them. It's worth exploring it just for the chests. And there's also some unknown books. Gather those. I can't remember why. So we're getting closer, you know, it's moving a little bit closer, but it's, you know, it's still not pointing in the right direction. You wait till the dragons come out of the water, you know, or as they are in real life, drakes. The orc at the college will buy them, yeah. Right, there's one up there. Okay, so we got to dip it up, but yeah, when I did it on my first play, I actually explored every single corner of this place, and then fairly recently I explored the rest that I thought I'd missed. There was a little bit I'd missed.
Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Auriel?
I am not. Yes.
Auriel bless you, child.
Yes,
for you are a step closer to the inner sanctum and everlasting wisdom.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
get indoors.
I want this to be lore friendly and all that lot, and not upset anybody. And my brains have got so knackered
May Auriel's
by this
warmth
experience.
imbue your body with
It's
strength.
gone to pot now. Oh, we don't want to go in there. That'll lead to the new bit of the. I'll do a quick save in a minute. That's not a quick save. What's that noise? I can hear. Right, let me go through there and see if this is a new bit. No, says go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is no. Forgotten Vale. Shrine of Learning. Right, we want to go for the Shrine of Learning. Oh, well, worth fine. Right, it just came, isn't it?
May
Right, go ahead. We'll head towards another one. We gotta go east.
Auriel's warmth imbue your body with strength.
I would like to get the lovely giant things, which is, oh no,
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
yeah, I know it's a bit bright, isn't it? Oh, let's go down there. Have I been here? Who knows? I haven't. Right, okay. It's a pleasing experience, isn't it, doing this? And there's a, yeah, there is some places where you pick up these what are they called? Big round thing, yeah, big oval things that you place into a slightly broken one of these altars, and it takes you to a secret place. And that secret leads to treasure, depending on what level you are. So I'd recommend that. It's not pointing towards one of those things there, is it? There's still 4 on there. No, it's 3, right, okay, there's 3, right, let's pick one. We want to go easterly direction. Or north. Oh, sorry, westerly we're talking about. Right, there's one up there.
Careful here. If you fall down that thing, I'm gonna have to drag you out of it.
Oh, well, you do that, you know, I like to be dragged. I'm not going to bother picking up that. Go ahead and cheat me way up here. You don't mind, do you, Sarana? No, she doesn't mind. I can see it up there. I mean, it could be where I come from. Yeah, I like to cheat me way up. You know, it saves a lot of time. Well, not all the time. Alright, okay, there's something up here. Always a good idea to cheat your way up. Otherwise you'll be here all year. Now, we're entering new territory now. Well, this has got semi-interesting now. It's gone from boring to semi-interesting. Right, what? Oh no! It's the lake of death! We all love the lake of death. The vicious dragons. Oh yeah, we have word wall. Yeah, I think it's that thing there. There's a chest there plus a word wall. Alright. Watch out for the vicious dragons. They could rip through the ice at any second. There's only one left in chat. I'm not surprised, Ghost. It's been a deadly dull experience so far, but don't worry, I've cut all that out. Anybody new watches it, my god, they won't. They go, my god, he got through that easy. Yeah, I like to hug every wall, hug every passage. It's on my first one. I tried to hug every, you know, I went to every corner of this. But,
Where'd you come from?
oh, okay, oh no! We have the vicious... Oh, that's someone. Right, okay, kill it! Kill it! Probably won't have a soul.
Tough day for you.
Oh, it's here, is it? I can hear the whispering... Ah, there it is, there. Nothing wrong with exploring the map. Yeah, I do like to... On my first one especially, you know, I was obsessed with... You know, not very long after the start of the game, I was obsessed in, you know, going around every wall so that I knew, you know, I knew there were no exits or entrances that way. Right, here's one of those lovely chests. I mean, depending on your level, you'll get some nice stuff. I mean, it's not fantastic. I wouldn't say it's, you know, absolutely grind-mendlingly super, but it's not bad. Worth doing. Now, which way am I going? I generally head in a direction I haven't been before. Now, it could be that we're not high enough level for the... Oh, don't go down there, by the way. But there are some dragons in here. A couple of high-powered dragons. It could be, you know, because, you know, what's our level? We're 51? I think it's level 30, you know, recommended to come into it. Yeah, it's not bad. It's I think it's not bad. I think it's worth it really. And if you find those special things, they'll be better again because you get some nice weapons as well. So you know you'll get some like an elven sword or something. So at least you know make a little bit of money out of it as well. So you will get that if you find those other things. Right, this is another one.
You've arrived at the Wayshrine of Resolution.
Thank goodness.
Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Auriel and fill your
Do I
vessel
have
with his
to?
enlightenment?
Well, I haven't got an option to say no, so I'll begrudgingly say yo.
Then go forth, child. May the enrichment
I'm
of
not a
Auriel
child, I'm a very
strengthen your
tall
resolve as you undertake your journey
mage.
to the inner sanctum.
And I'm not actually a woman either. It's the other way, you creep. What's it pointing that way for? It's that way. Bugs in this game. There's 3, so there should be 2 left. Just have a look. 2 left there is. Okay. Right, let's get out of that. Darkfall Passage, Shrine of Learning. Which one did we go? Resolution? I think these are going back. Are they? I don't know. So let's venture forth.
Glow shield you from your enemy.
Amen. Thank you very much. Right, let's forge on, shall we? Want to go that way? Let me see now. Right, which is the best way to approach this area? Let's go over the bridge. Now, there's some kind of deep, a kind of caves built in, you know, like a huddle cave, as I like to call it. It was invented by James Huddle. No, not James Huddle. What's the name of the guy that, you know, found out the Earth was, you know, the galaxies were all moving away from each other? It's a complete lie, it's not. Somebody Hubble. British. So no wonder we got it wrong. Well, that's what they think, you know, but they you know, I think it's an illusion created by some idiot. You know, that's my take on the astronomy. Yeah. You know, I'm right, you know, just remember this day. Slaughterfish there. Whoops. And got slaughtered there. Now one of them leads to some kind of village where all the, you know, stupid inhabitants live that are very half blind, half stupid. Ah, there we are, right up there. So we've got lots of crossings to go to. We'll kind of, you know, get around there somehow. Right, I quite like this section, ish. I like it a bit. Oh dear, let's bring our guy in then. And we should have soul trap, yes. So if you could sort that out, if you could curse a few times while you're doing it would be great. Now give him a curse. Oh, he died. Oh dear, I'll have to bring him back then. He didn't get very far there. Give the winged nightmares a jolly good thrashing, will you, Sonny? That's it, yeah, give him a good thrashing. Come on, don't get in the way. Try to throw, Yeah, you tell him. You. Don't go down there because you'll float down the river. No. Sorry, did I shout a little bit there? That man can get a bit excited sometimes.
For your death.
Yeah, better believe it, buddy. I love that voice. It's whoever came up with this person and that voice is a genius. Read the chat, right? Hello, Nico. Hello, Nico. We're having great fun. We've been in Darkfall Passage. We all know how we hate that one. Yeah, we've been lost in that for about 3/4 of an hour. Fed up to our back teeth, we ended up going back to an earlier save, and then all of a sudden we found the next bit. I don't know how we did that. Took a wrong turn in somewhere. Right, we're trying to head in a general direction of, I don't know. We're trying to head in towards that. Yeah, for quite a long time. It was deeply depressing, so we ended up. Oh no! Don't go down there.
Are you prepared for your death?
Yeah, be prepared for your death, Sonny. Well, I'm trying to get out of here now. How'd I get in this fix? Did I drop down or something? So yeah, good fun. This, isn't it? In this area. Oh, we're heading towards it. Yeah, we don't want to go in there, do we? Oh, the Sharpslope. Oh, it could be Sharpslope where the bug thing is. Are you collecting the Paragons? We haven't found a Paragon yet, but my original one has found all the Paragons. That's because he's a genius. Right, one of these caves. I thought it was the other cave, Darkfall Cave, but it could be this one. Is where this bug thing is. And it gets on my bugging nerves, to be honest. I'm going to put the light on now because if the bug thing is here, you can make a shell bug helmet. I think that's worth doing, don't you? Alright, let's pop in here. The frost giants have them. What? Yeah, that's right. You got to defeat all the frost giants. Yeah. So we have defeated with my original character all the frost giants and collected all the Paragon and got all the treasure. I was missing a couple because I had the Paragon but I hadn't completed it for some reason. So I finished them off about a year ago. Yeah, I'd like to get a little bit closer. Where do you come from? No good. Well, just take care of that. Come on, I'm not going to do anything. Why should I lift my hand when I can just sit around doing nothing? Oh dear, I just caught myself into a fix there. I'll just get up here in the safety of the upper section. Yeah, if you'd like to rip them up a bit, We're playing as Saruman, so I'm doing the Saruman voice today. It seems to be a popular choice. Thank you very much. Right, have anybody got one of the other one? Oh look, there's a floaty thing there, bending.
Get back
like
here!
We'll sort it out, don't just talk about it.
There you are.
There you go, it's just there. Right, okay, we have one warmonger, always a little bit of a corporate problem. So, I'll tell you what, let's call some other people. we should be able to do 2 now. Sorry, did I go? The Bone Men, I think they're quite good, aren't they? Atronak, I mean, he can be a skeletal champion. I'll tell you what, let's go for a skeletal champion. Hey, let's whip it up a little bit. But make sure you get him, that's it. Yeah, go on. That's a good boy. Yeah, we need those soul gems and those ears, but we're not going to take the lingering poison. Right, that's the way out. Oh, he's the weak. Oh, I couldn't remember if he was the weakest or the strongest. I picked the wrong choice there. But, you know, I had a choice. You know, it was 50-50, wasn't it? Yeah, I can't be right all the time. Am I ever right? I mean, let's be honest. When's the last time I was right? Right, that should be leading into, yes. Right, follow me. He is another body between you and the enemy. He is another body in the... Yeah, that kind of makes sense, Ghost. I won't make fun of that. But we'll laugh at it. Right, is this bug here? I would like to... Wow, I never would have guessed that, Ghost. I think any is far better. And more ridiculous. I think I should go with that one. Just got a job to get out of that now. Got a bit of stamina, sorry about that. Let's get these glowing mushrooms. How's Triss getting along, Nico? Doing really fine. Have you? I'll tell you what, Nico. Have you actually done it? Please answer honestly. That's if he's still there. He probably popped off by now. Actually, did you leave a message? That's a good point. Hi, Ray Ray, and my fellow humans. What's this? Everybody suddenly descends from Nico's streams. It's like, okay, lads, we're all going in together to invade Ray Ray. Right. Let's have a look. See what people are saying. Right, frost giants, yeah. Shellbug, yeah, shellbug. Haven't you got the shellbug, Ghost? Gotta get the shellbug. So, hello, Queen. How are you, Queen Kyle? Always like saying that. Hey, Nico. Oh, I said Nico Bun then. Gears of War. Hang Gears of War. Right, I better write all his name down in a minute. I need to pause for a second. Right, let's see. Queen Kyle and Gears of War. Queen Kyle. Who was it? I forgot last time. And I humbly apologise for that. Was it you, Quirts? You came in and I didn't say your name. Who's the other one? Gears of War. Gears of War. It's a game I haven't really played. I played a little bit number one. Never went any further. It's because I'm not great on shooters. Nope, I wasn't on Nico's stream. I was taking care of the bunnies. Taking care of an eye infection. Can't see to type so bad. Typing today is my fault. Oh, okay. You got an eye infection. Oh dear. Nasty. Yeah, nasty. That is. I don't like anything in my eye. You know, it's the slightest little irritation is what upsets me. Yeah, destroy them.
Done and done.
Yeah. Eyes. Got to look after your eyes, haven't you? Christ. Now, did I come down or go up? I mean, I don't know. Do I know what I'm doing anymore? Probably not. I think I'm going back, aren't I? Yes, I'm going back, yeah. Okay, go back now. Was I going down or was I going... I'm lost now. So many people have come in and it's like, yeah. Although I won't blame you for me getting lost. It's my fault. But I can circumnavigate this area. Big word, eh? Hey. Who is it who says that? You know, hey. I think about that. Yeah, Nico's little community is always just invading you, and liar shot streams where well, it hasn't come up. Hang on, it hasn't come up yet. And we're everywhere. Yeah. Right, I think we were going up, weren't we? That's a nice twisty little corner here. I think were we going up? Anybody know which way I came? I think I came up there, right? Okay. Where's the bug in here? There should be a bug in one of these caves. I thought it was Darkfall Cave, but could be. It's a little bug. He's quite dark, so it might be hard to see him. Little monkey. And I've made the shell bug helmet on my 360 because he's done everything. I mean, I can't find anything for him to do now. He's done the last couple of things. There were a couple of things that I missed, which are kind of in-game stuff, and I managed to do that as well. So I just wonder, is there any of you, Queen, Nikoroshi, Gears of War, have any of you completed practically the whole game? Or have you just kept restarting characters? I usually hear the bugs before I see them. Yeah. I can usually hear them. If it's anything high pitched, I can't hear it. Pardon? I said... I love saying that every time I love saying that. It really pleases my that could be where I come in, or it could be a completely other area. I think it is a completely other area. Right, there's a shell bug in one of these caves. Right there, here we go. Saruman doesn't do much, just sits around all day telling people what to do. Yeah, I think I came out. I mean, I may have came in. Who knows? I'm looking for the frost giants, to be honest. My second highest character is, in fact, Frandolf with 86. And I presume we beat the... is that the frost troll thing down there? No, but it's outside usually. Oh, look at this guy here, idly wishing his way. I mean his life away then. Welcome to the stream, hope you enjoy it. Please, please donate to my local charity, Ray Olsen's Bag of Joy. So I can come up with new jokes and inventions. Try and grab them before they fall over. I tend to have a habit of falling over the edge. Oh, he's not dead yet! Oh no, she's resurrected it. Well done. Well done, I do like your resurrections. Well, they're not resurrections, they're bringing them back to life, which is, I don't know, what do you call it? Hello? We seem to be caught here, betwixt and tween. Does that make any sense? Talk about getting turned around. Suffer through the beginning of this stream. Oh yeah. Don't watch the first bit of the stream, for God's sake. Got totally lost in Darkfall Cave. A bit like everybody else. I mean, who gets through that simply and knows the way off by heart? You know, probably some young person who's done it a couple of times and is an absolute genius at finding stuff. But man, this place can be a nightmare to get through, can it? Now I think I've already been in this area. Who knows? But we haven't been down this bit, have we? I don't know. This is a nightmare as well. I mean, I prefer this bit, getting around in here, because I generally have an idea where I'm going, but it's like I don't, obviously. So it looks like that's leading to the other shrine. The Shrine of Resurrection. There's far more running around, so that signifies it's a new place. Poor old brain's dead today. It's got to be that way. So I think we go through the cave, come back the other side, and then we'll get to it from that way. So I'll run through here as fast as I can, with no light. Yeah, it's the older I get, the more lost I get with this. The bug is quite big, so it's not like it's difficult to see, but... Oh, there it is. He's quite big. Is he like on there? Have I got the thing that throws light? The mage light. Let's have a look in my tucker bag. How many of those shrine thingies with water in them have you found yet? I've found 3 out of 5. Queen Kayok says, I have never found the Paragon during this quest, hoping to locate them on this playthrough when I get there. I'm currently doing the Civil War to work my one hand. Right, okay. Okay, yeah, the Paragons are in some ruins. You know what the actual thingies look like. I just wonder if the shell bug is on there. You know the actual God, what do they call it? I'm just going to go back out the other side. Is it one of the shell bugs up on there? I know there's a shell bug somewhere in one of these 2 caves. Let's go, so hopefully I'll remember that hint when I do it. Yeah, the frost giant, that's what you got to look for, yeah, frost giants. I did, if you're struggling to find them, Queen, look at ESO. He's got a walkthrough for all the things, yeah, unless you want to find it yourself, of course. Oh, I got lost. If you want to find it yourself, then find it yourself. But if you get lost doing it, ESO does has a video for finding them. I looked up one of them. I think it was one of them that I couldn't find, so I got the ESO and had a look for that one, and it pointed me in the right direction. He tells you that when you come to the bit with a huge waterfall, you've got to jump down and then go further on, and then the frost giant is round there somewhere. You've only found one, have you, Ghost? Yeah, I think I've got all of them now on my don't know what I'm doing here. How long have we got? Half an hour. It's about if this map went a bit further. It's like it's a very limited area, isn't it? It does this on Fallout. It's a very limited area. I don't know why they can't do maps. I've obviously got to invest in the engine that Monolith have got, or well, not Monolith now, but probably the Horizon Forbidden West, or Unreal Engine 5. First of all, it'll be much easier to actually make things on that. I mean, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Much easier to create stuff on Unreal Engine, because it can randomly put in all the bric-a-brac that you don't need to place in. You can just put huge chunks of bric-a-brac and it will redraw in and run, draw it all in for you, and then you can just clean it up how you like. Who's found 3? Well, I have. Yeah, I've found 3 so far. I've got to go to the Shrine of Learning, it's telling me, but it's kind of 2. I've just been to the Shrine of Learning, haven't I? When I saw the video BSO, then it all I found it quite easily. But you're looking for caves, like a kind of cave set into the mountain, a bit like the one with the Shrine of Talos. Is it a Shrine of Talos where there's a kind of cave bit, and there's a great big frost giant, and you got to defeat that frost giant, and on him there's a Paragon. So. Yeah, and there's about 5 altogether. There's the diamond one, the emerald one, there's all different types. Can't remember the others. Yeah, this place you can get lost, can't you? I generally just go to areas, where I haven't been before, really. So it's not too difficult to go through here. You just head somewhere where you haven't been, really. That's my general theory of relativity. Which of course I invented, and then Einstein stole it from me. Ruby and Amethyst, that's it. Right, is this the one where the dragons come out? Is that one there? There could be one here. This could be one right here, because when this thing starts to move a lot when you get close to it, and then you know you're close to it. It's kind of like a cave like this, but it goes back a bit more. That's what you're looking for. It's got frost over the top like that. So that's what you're looking for, Queen, to get those things. But good luck trying to navigate through this place. I find the bit where all the bridges are and all that lot, and where all the farm are, that's not too bad because it's kind of linear, mostly linear. So that's not quite so bad, but the rest of it, can be a bit of a challenge getting through this place. But one of these there's some ruins down the bottom, and that's where you put the paragons. Hello! And depending on which paragon you put into that ruin, it sends you to different places on the map, which you normally won't be able to get to.
Hello. May Auriel's glow shield you from your
That's very kind of you, thank you. So I've got to go here to the Shrine of Learning. I forget which ones I've been to be honest.
May Auriel's warmth imbue your body with strength.
I think the Khajiit come up with that one quicker. Right, I think I've already been here. So I don't know which one to go through to. Why is it telling me to? Oh, please don't tell me to go to the Forgotten Vale. I mean, Darkfall Cave. I mean, that would drive me.
May Auriel's warmth imbue your body with strength.
He wants me to go to Darkfall. Oh, Darkfall Passage. Is that different? Oh yeah, we've got to dip it in there. No. Okay. No. Well, let's go to the Shrine of Learning. Let's dip it in there. I may have missed one. I'm sorry, it's getting dreadfully dull this, isn't it? Because I can never... sometimes I forget to dip it. I can be a bit dippy like that. Darkfall Passage. I don't want to go near Darkfall Passage.
May Auriel's warmth imbue your body with strength.
They can both be. Yeah, there's one somewhere up in these regions, in these nether regions, and I think you got to go past the farmer to find it. As we say in, I'll try and climb up. I find that's the easiest way. No, I'm joking. I was serious. Oh, pardon me. Right, yeah, I'm looking out for the caves. You soon know there's a whacking great giant there. And he's a little bit fierce, if you're not a good level, he can knock you around a bit. That's not it. Well, I'll tell you what, it's getting a little bit dark. Let's kind of change that, shall we? Let's go to 7:49. My God, it's a lovely day, isn't it? Let's have a drink. I have a drink of water. Bloodstar vampire. Yeah, I am a vampire. I've never completed the vampire, so if anybody has done that, please don't tell me how that ends. I mean, I know that it turns the sun, you know, dark, because it says that, but don't tell me the precise details of that, will you? Because I've never done it. Right, here's a frost giant. Okay, so... okay, so if you're in... hang on. We're in the Forgotten Vale, okay? Over here is the portal of to the resolution. So if you find the portal of resolution, and then you go in a northwesterly direction to here, that is where one of them is. Okay. So first of all, we call our big champion in. He won't attack yet. Oh, he isn't attacking yet. And then we'll kind of let's see. Let's pick up something that could do a bit. What about a Daedric horse? I mean, we've never sent him to, you know, Sapphire one, is it? You can remember that, or have you just looked it up? I bet you looked it up, Case. Although I'm not like would accuse you of just making things up. You know, far be it from me to do that. There, go in there, slice stuff. And then he said something beginning with B-U-G-G something then. That's it, yeah, he's rather strong. Can be rather strong, this guy. And there's another secret area here where... no, it's in Solstheim, where there's a secret boss that you gotta kill. But you've got to be a certain level before that happens, where if you go into this kind of ice chamber with ice doors that you go through, and there's this kind of looks like a throne room. It is a throne room, and then there's something on the wall, but that doesn't appear until you reach a certain level. So when you go in there and you're at a certain level, you pick up this thing, then a huge giant thing, which is a little bit stronger than this one. I think he's... can't remember his name. And yeah, he's good fun to... he's quite strong, but with my original character, I beat him no problem at all, because I think it was like 3 or 4 hits with the sword. Well, I don't think it was even that. We killed him really easily. Oh, they died, did they? Right, okay. I may have not concentrated fully there and went completely off tracko. How far have I gone back? Please! Let it be not far back. Sorry about that, I should have done a quick save. Yeah, very funny, Queen. Yeah, that's it. Laugh at my expense. The Kerbal space program. Did you see the Fallout New as a mod for Fallout 4? Well, I had a look on Fallout 4 last night, Queen, and it had mods that contain things from Fallout 4, you know, Fallout 4 London, but it didn't have the whole mod. It had, like, you know, armors or weapons or something like that. It had stuff like that, but I never saw the whole mod there because they were all quite small size. That should be quite a big size, like a couple of gig or so. I think we are close to where the vicious Tyrannosaurus is. Yeah, there he is. Okay, we'll do that again, shall we? Right, let's see. Let's just gotta pick something. But yeah. So I couldn't find it because immediately you said that, you know, I looked it up. Honestly, immediately. I did it immediately. Can I do 2 Dremel Awards? Yeah, I'm just thinking that. Yeah, they are. Look, I was just thinking that. Can't I do 2 of these now? I saw on Bethesda Net yesterday and hit it for my library. Then I looked at the mods on my laptop and then add them to my game. Yeah, I ought to do that because I've heard that you can store the whole 150 on there because you've got a limit on the. What was it? You got 150 limit on the mods, but you've got less than 150 on your favourites. Whereas on that you can list all your 150 mods and favourite them, so it's easier to get them back again. I've always got to like look up half of them because or write it down. Right? Can I do this twice now? I've done it where I can do, twin souls, so I should be able to do 2. Yeah, I'm just thinking that ghost, isn't that funny? Both thought of the same thing at the same thing. I just thought of it just before you thought of it. Go, boys! Rip that shredded wheat up! Maybe should I help you? I've got a staff. I'll go to my weapons because it'll probably be quicker. Well, what does he not like? Frost, I imagine he would hate fire, wouldn't he? Right, okay, let's go down that thing. Lightning bolts right up his jacksie. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's paralyse him. Give our guys a chance. There we go. Now, tuck in there. Tuck in, lads. Give them a good walloping right up the arsenal. I'll try and soul trap him just before. Yeah, keep going, lads, because he's not dead yet. That's it. Oh, sorry, did I kill one of you? There we go. And that's one of them found. So we are going to get an Amethyst Paragon. And sorry, I went all funny there. So the Amethyst Paragon, and a diamond, and that, and that. Not pretty. It's always one crappy one. Amethyst, not sapphire. Yeah. So those are the things you got to find, and they lead you to secret chests. So all you got to do is find out where the kind of broken shrine is. So it's like a broken shrine. There's just a few bits on the floor, but there's a place to actually put those in, and depending on which one you put in, will send you to a place. One of them is quite high up, which you can't get to. So they're all places that you can't get to normally, and they give you a chest full of treasures, and sometimes some weapons or armor on the sides as well. So look out for the things on the side of the chest, so you can get some nice little treasures from them. Arrivederci. Right then, where should we head? Where in fact is the area? It's kind of that way, which is kind of east. Okay, so we're facing east, so let's go in an easterly direction, although let's change the time of day first. The secret room area, yeah, they're well worth getting. I think I was missing 1 or 2, so in the kind of 12 years that I've been playing, I missed, it's either 1 or 2. So I watched the SO because looking around this area is a bit of a nightmare, and one of them was where you see the huge waterfall. You drop down using, become ethereal, drop down, and then you go along, and then there's somewhere along there. I know, that's a very accurate description, isn't it? I'll probably stop that a bit early. I think I've done it for too long there. I always like it to be a little bit light in the mornings. Otherwise I can't see anything. Hey, that hurt. We are a vicious vampire. Up there. A description. Right, hang on. What's that? Was there a description? A ray description. Hi all, I'll pop in to say hi. How you keep? Hello, Shane. Hello. How are you, Shane? My God, Shane, you're tattooing your way to success there, tattoo man. Yeah, I've been doing it on Ark as well. I've been going around and checking all my Ark locations and things and maps just to make sure everything's okay. But when the servers go down, it only hits servers, I think. The save game, I think, is still okay. It's a shame you can't transfer your save over, isn't it? But they want you to play the whole thing again, don't they? What a vicious bunch of bar stewards they can be. So welcome, Shane. It's very nice to see you again. It's been so long, man. What a welcome change to see you. How's your wood carving going? Hope it's top drawer. Oh look, there's one over there. I think that's one we've already gotten. Gotten? West. Is it west? Is that the one that's over to the west? Well, there is kind of one over to the west. Notice I said that in a very silly voice there. I like saying... Right, okay, if we go down there, and down there, let's try that. If it's raised, you've been there. Yeah, well, I'm just checking. Yes, you can raise it. I've all my official map downloaded to my single player game, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would like to go back to the single player game because I would like to, you know, destroy all the bosses. I've destroyed all the main bosses. I just got the overseers. That's it, overseers. Right, I think this one we've already raised. Yes, come right there, goose. Right, but yeah, it's a terrible map, isn't it? Well, yeah, it's all over there to the west. It was in a westerly direction, although it's not really pointing in a westerly direction. I may have forgotten to... Sorry, I shouldn't be talking silly. Saruman doesn't talk silly. Do you, Saruman? No! Oh, I need to shout. Shout if I want. Why? Because I like shouting. Okay, each to his own. Oh, I'm stuttering there. Oh, go. Bit risky jumping down here, but you know, Saruman doesn't care. Are they special Paragon chests near the giant or somewhere else? No, they're somewhere else. They're somewhere else. What happens is when you put the Paragon in, Queen, it teleports you to that place. Alright, and then when you go back out, you come back again. Alright, so that's how you do it. At least I think so. I don't like the fact that you've got to pay for Ark ASA when you've got... Yeah, I know, it's disgraceful. The whole thing is disgraceful, and I'm tutty hilarious about it. I really am. I think it's disgraceful what they've done. But you know, they're a bunch of money grabbing gits, aren't they? Let's be honest. They are. They made all that money they made. I mean, they must have made a lot of money. What have they done? They pilfered it all away. 5 different special chests, or just one chest. There are 5 lots of chests. Queen, one for each. You know, each of the paragons. So it's well worth doing. So once you get them all and you go to all these 5 locations, by God, you got a nice bit of money there. Am I heading towards this? I seem to be never getting towards it. 5 secret rooms with treasure, yeah. I ask because I normally hurry through the vampire so I can tell Serana goodbye. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, so, I mean, some people don't like Serana. I quite like Serana. I don't know why everybody hates Serana. I think so you know, she's quite nice in a vampire way. So if we do find the one where you insert the Paragon, we'll. But I mean, it's a bit hard to find. It's kind of like some ruins like this. There'd be some ruins like this, and at the base of it, you know, there'd be a little thing for you to put it in. Wildcard and debt and need. Yeah, it's exactly. What have they done with all that money? They totally wasted all that money that they made from the game. I mean, it's pathetic, isn't it? Pathetic. I mean, they're a bunch of swindling ratbags. But, you know, a great game though. I don't like all of her complaining, it's quite annoying. Yeah, she's got a lovely voice though, hasn't she? She's got a lovely voice. Oh, by the way, although there are chests, you know, those chests, Paragon chests, there are also other chests as well. Although I think we've already been up there, but there are also other chests as well that are placed around this area. So always look around where you know, because there are other chests as well. It's well worth having a look. They fix their games that are starting new exactly. Plus they want you to buy all the DLC again as well. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's not like, I mean, they're remastering it, and you know, some games have, you know, remastered it slightly, and you know, and called it a remaster. It's not a remaster. A remaster is when it's done really well. I'm trying to think of the one that did a remaster, and it was fantastic. And that's the kind of remaster we want. Is we want a proper one. It's like Sky Oblivion. I mean, that's what you call a remaster. That is fantastic. What they're doing now. You know, the resolution of the, you know, is fantastic. How much did it cost for Van Diesel and Ark too? Yeah, I bet they paid a lot for him. You know, they were dripping in money by then, so I thought, oh, let's get Van Diesel. You know, although, you know, we're trying to go all electric, aren't we? Sorry, that's just a silly joke. You ought to change its name to Van Electric or Van Battery. Just a joke, Van. Don't take that seriously, because he watches me every week. I don't think. So it looks like it's leading me here to go through one of these things to go there. Where are the dragons? Yeah, that's a good point. It may be we're not high enough level, Ghost, because they are kind of ancient or drippy. I can't seem to get anywhere near the I did the word wall. Yeah, I did the word wall. I'm trying to find. Yeah. Anyway, if you want to find out where those things are, watch the ESO one. He tells you where to. He tells you where the thing is to put the paragons in, and he tells you all the locations of all the things. So if you don't want to look for it yourself, you want to save yourself a lot of time. That's a good one. Is watch that video. He does it in lovely detail. But you're looking for those cave things practically. I don't seem to be getting anywhere near where it is. It looks like I'll go through something to go to another area and find the bit with all the bridges. So I think that's what it's trying to tell me to do. So I'll go back. It's kind of getting near 6 o'clock. Oh, I know Danny very well. Yeah, I like ESO. He does very good videos. He gives a lot of help videos. You know, so if you're into that kind of thing, you want help on things. I haven't used him so much for help. I've used him more for interesting stuff or lore or just to finish off my main character on 360, just to just finish it off because I had one or two of those paragons I couldn't find. So one of them is...
May Auriel's glow shield you from your enemy.
Yeah, there's one over here somewhere. I'm trying to find this last one. Let's kind of run. All I know is the thing that you got to put, you got to put the paragons in, the receptacle. Yeah, it is down. It is kind of lower down. It's not in the higher sections. Although I could be wrong, you know. You know me. I mean, what do I know? I know Zilt. Right, we go to the west. But apparently I missed one when I do sometimes do this and then I forget to drink the stuff. Yeah, there should be dragons here, but might not be high enough level. I bet if Randolph came here at the level. Yeah. Have any of you finished the whole, practically the whole of Skyrim? I'd be interested to know how many people have done that, because some people play Skyrim, kind of get so far on it, quite a bit through it, and then they start another character, and then they start, and then they start another character, and they just try different builds, and I just wonder how many people have done it. I've seen the dragons at level 30. Yeah, they should be appearing, so I'm not quite sure why they're not appearing. I've got to find a way up here. It's a little bit tricky. It's in a westerly direction. There should be a pathway up. It might be we've got to go over there and up through there as well. That was backwards, behind, Oh, I might have to stop. But it's been a little bit of a dull one, this one, because you can get lost in this vicious dump. I like this place. I like all the ruins. I mean, I like the DLC, and I like Serana. I must be the only one that likes Serana. I just like her because she's got a lovely voice. Because this was a new voice actor for Serana. That's how, that's why she's so special. I'm knackered. Can I get across there to this bridge here? Saruman! I may have to, rock over here. Oh, hello! Howdy doody! That was in Lord of the Rings, wasn't it? Howdy doody. No? Well, I haven't seemed to be having... Oh, there it is, up there. It's up there, I think. Well, I could be wrong. I can't seem to be able to navigate this area today. Normally, I can go through most of this area. I can get through most of this area, mostly. But I seem to be pulling a fast one today. What's this? Ain't going there. So I think we're going to leave it, and off camera I might... Wow! You'd like that? Wow! It's kind of descended into silliness now, isn't it? If you two like to... hello, where did they go? Did they appear? Hello? They don't pick on me, what have I done? Oh, I've got to do that again now. Well, I think that'll do for today. I mean... It's funny, when I first played this, I loved this area. I thought it was the bee's knees, in fact. I thought, oh, wow, this is incredible. I should have gone off it lately. I don't know about you, but I've gone off it.
You from your enemy.
Yeah, I think we'll call it a day there, because, this is a nightmare, this place, isn't it? I wonder if those two dragons up in the icy lake might just be glitched, and that's why... Yeah, it could be I'm not going over the correct part. It could be just like one bit of it. It's like, oof, there they come. Hello, thank you for watching. I hope I haven't missed anybody today, and if I've missed text, I'd like to apologise now. I think it was Quirts who came on, and I forgot that he came on. Or it could be somebody else. I mean, what do I know? I'm the most professional streamer out there, aren't I? Thank you to all those people coming in today and putting up with this terribly boring stream, especially at the beginning. Thank you to Ghost57, thank you Ghost for guiding me through that and generally keeping me in the right direction. I'm not even going to say anything horrible today. Jeffrey Giordano, thank you Jeffrey, you're a real diamond. Dr. Danger, thank you, you're a real pearl. To Jag Gaming, who's an absolute sapphire. To Quirts, I'm going to run out of things, aren't I? Quirts69, thank you, Quirts, very much. Thank you to Nikaroshi for coming in and then bringing in all the gang, which is Queen Kyoch and Gears of War, and I don't know what the rest of it is, but it's Gears of War, some, yeah, Phoenix Edition 3. Phoenix War, Gears of War, Phoenix Edition 3. Thank you very much. And also thank you very much for Shane Tattoo Man for coming. Lovely to see you again, Shane. Thank you. It's very kind of you to come in. I did look at your last one that you did. I did, yeah, I did have a look at it. Okay. Okay, Gears, see you there if I'm not in the middle of a battle on my game. Okay. Oh, you're talking to each other. Alright, nothing to do with me. Okay, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. And guess what? I'll see you later, and I'll do a little bit more. See if I can find the other two, and then we'll progress on to the next bit. Alright? Because it's a bit dull, isn't it? Alright, thank you for watching. Bye, everybody. Have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you later. Ta-da! Thank you all. Thank you all. Oh, bottle of gear. Got the gear. Got the gear.